Here we have the Trader Joe's egg. Let's try that one. Wow.
Hey carnivores, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Today I want to show you a quick Trader Joe's haul, and then I'm going to get to review these Trader Joe's finds and let you guys know what I think of these foods. I was very impressed by all that Trader Joe's had to offer that was carnivore, including this organic butter, these pasture-raised eggs, which was highly requested for me to try, and they had 80-20 ground beef, which is my favorite ratio just because I prefer higher fat. Now this is the Costco Kirkland brand ground beef, which is 85-15, and of course we have some Kerrygold. So here we're going to do an egg taste test / comparison of Costco's, Vital Farms, and Trader Joe's. Now keep in mind that the Costco's is cage free. This is just what was in the house, and I really wanted to compare cage free with pasture raised, which is both the Trader Joe's and the Vital Farms. Now here is a closer look at the Trader Joe's butter. As you can see, the ingredients are pasteurized organic sweet cream, fancy, and lactic acid. I think the lactic acid is there to make the butter taste more cultured, deeper in flavor, so we shall see how I feel about the taste. If you know anything about lactic acid in butter, please comment down below. I would like to know more about why there's lactic acid in butter. Now, I'm not too concerned. The only ingredient I would be concerned that is in butter or beef is natural flavorings. A term that is as broad as natural flavorings should not be trusted. There is nothing natural about natural flavorings besides that word natural. So this is what the stick of butter looks like. It's a small stick compared to the Kerrygold block. It's really good. Okay, so I was highly impressed with the Trader Joe's unsalted butter, and again, I prefer unsalted butter because I like to taste the flavor and the natural creaminess that is butter. I don't want to mask it with salt. And here's the ground beef, by the way. Okay, so this is the finished ground beef product. It is very, very fatty. As you can see, there's like fat soup juice at the bottom, which is always my favorite. So now we're going to test the different eggs. So we have the Costco one here, we have the Vital Farms, and we're gonna see it compared to the Trader Joe's. So I'm gonna do a block of the Trader Joe's butter, a nice generous cube. We're gonna turn up the heat, let it melt, and coat the pan. Ooh. By the way, this is some bomb AF butter. Okay guys, so I just cracked all 3 different types of eggs in the pan, and I am just going to have you guys guess which is which first before I reveal. Why don't you comment down below and guess which one is the most orange egg? Which do you think? Is it the Costco? Is it the Trader Joe's? Is it the Vital Farms? Well, let me tell you guys. This one, the lightest, most yellow, is the Costco cage-free organic. I thought it would be nice to compare a cage-free egg with these two. So, who is who? It's honestly so close in color on camera, but in person, I must say, this one is just a little bit deeper, darker. This one is the Vital Farms, and this one is the Trader Joe's. Hands down, I'm already super impressed that the Trader Joe's is even this orange. Like, I wasn't expecting it to be comparable to the Vital Farms in color, because we all know Vital Farms is the most beautiful and deepest orange color ever. But the Trader Joe's is very impressive that it's very orange. So I'm very excited to try these out. Look at these gorgeous eggs staring right back at me. Oh, and the sizing, the Costco ones are huge. And it makes sense because they're cage-free. But these pasture-raised ones are pretty much the same size. As you can see, this egg white is about to explode. Bam.
Let's first try the Costco egg. Here we have the Trader Joe's egg. Let's try that one. Wow. The flavor in the Trader Joe's is so intense. Wow. That's high quality egg. So good. So good. Okay, now let's try the Vital Farms. Whoa, it's about to fall. Look at that. I almost feel like the Trader Joe's eggs have more flavor than the Vital Farms. I know, I just said it. Now, even though the color does not beat Vital Farms' eggs color, the flavor does. And right off the bat, I was just blown away by that deep, eggy flavor. It just tastes so high quality. And when I ate the Vital Farms next, it was kind of underwhelming. So I do feel like the Trader Joe's egg is superior in taste, in deepness, in yolk flavor than the Vital Farms. So here's the ground beef. I just tasted it. It kind of has an acidic taste, to be honest. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I think I may have undercooked it because it still tastes a little bit, it just tastes acidic. Like it kind of has a slight tanginess and sourness. I'm not sure if that's normal. I definitely prefer Whole Foods over the Trader Joe's and Costco as well over this one. Has a strange taste. So now that I've had a few minutes to digest and process those 3 different eggs, I do want to do a final review. So firstly, the Costco cage-free organic eggs, the flavor was so watered down. It just tasted like watered down eggs, or at least the eggs that I'm used to. I've always had pasture-raised eggs from the start of going carnivore. So it's really watered down, no flavor at all. And then the Trader Joe's, wow, the boost, the deepness and flavor, it had like this savory, creamy butterness in flavor almost. No, I'm not even kidding. When I first ate it, it was a shock to my system. It was so good, babe. He doesn't believe it. He's just shaking his head like I'm crazy. And then the Vital Farms kind of tasted just like that, the Trader Joe's, but not as intense. So there we go. I've decided that the Trader Joe's is better than the Vital Farms in flavor. I almost felt like there was more omega-3 and vitamin D in the Trader Joe's. I could almost taste it. Is that crazy? Well,
that's crazy.
Okay, now let's try the ground beef again, cooked thoroughly. There we go. Now it tastes like ground beef that I know.
It's good. It's very juicy, very tender. The flavor is really good when it's cooked thoroughly. Very fatty. And for the price, it tastes that much better. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm gonna enjoy my meal now. Oh, and the butter was amazing. It was amazing. Very pleasant flavor. It wasn't overly sweet, even though I don't mind overly sweet, but it was just a very agreeable, pleasant, delicious flavor. There was lactic acid in the ingredients, so I'm guessing it's cultured in some way, but I'm a huge fan. So I approve of all 3 Trader Joe's ingredients from this TJ's haul. I'm gonna enjoy now. Hope you all have a beautiful day. I'll see you in the next video. SBG out. This is Chopin, guys. So romantic, right? So I'm gonna cook my ground beef longer because it tasted way too raw. But I just wanted to give you guys a little intermission performed by the one and only steak and butter guy. Bravo! Say hi. We're at Costco. Let's go to the meat. Meat. So here we have ground beef. Costco has 88 lean, 12% fat. But I always get this one, their organic ground beef, 85.15, 3-pack, $19.99. But honestly, I don't really have a desire to try ground bison just yet. Impossible burger made from plants. Like, are you kidding me? I bet you the ingredients are unpronounceable. Just look at the ingredients. Like, what are these words? This is made in a lab. Say no to veganism.